Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage. Well, here is my next restoration, a Majorette VW Fourgon in the guise of an ambulance this time. Very chip paint, screen doesn't look too bad, wheels have lost all their chrome, it's intact, so it's going to be a nice one to do this Majorette. Here's our little Majorette. No rivets. Number 241. No, 244. Just see that there, 244. Fourgon VW, ambulance. Decals have gone, no doors open. Just the front screen, which looks remarkably good. Nice little roller. So let's get this apart, shall we? Now, I've seen somebody else do this because I wasn't sure how it worked. Put a screwdriver in there. So see what we can do here, shall we? Right, so I've pushed really firmly in there, got right behind the tab, and I've pulled it out. Well, I thought I had. It's still stuck in there. There we go. Just got to be gentle, take your time, you don't want to break them. And then that should just pull away as it does. Suspension's okay. Not overly keen on the wheels, but they are what they are. You can take them off. They're just off to lift and pull. That's done. I might replace the wheels. That just needs a polish. One piece cab. Not a lot you can do there. You can't actually see much of the cab anyway. The plastic doors dropped off. Glass is in there. And it's all intact. So the glass looks integral to keeping that tailgate in, because there's not a lot else to hold it in there. You can see that there now, you can see that is the bit that you need. This little bit here, so very pleased that's intact. Bit dusty. Was it a different colour to clear? I think it was. I don't think it's just sun coloured. So they can be cleaned. I may put some different wheels on. I might customise it. I might keep it as an ambulance, but I might change the wheels. And that can go in the caustic soda. Nice little model. Part way through the polishing of our little VW, you can see there's a huge casting line all the way around the roof there. Let's try and get that in focus. There you can see it. So I think a bit of 240 on that, see if we can get rid of it. And you can still see it there, look, you can still see it despite a light filing, you can't feel it. Guess we'll have to take a look when it comes out of primer. That little bus isn't looking too bad. Here we are with our little Majorette, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a polish with some Auto Sol. I'm not sure what colour it should have been. It looks like it's got a tinge of gold on it. Doesn't look like it's been painted. I haven't done many Majorettes, and to be honest I haven't seen that many at the car boot or anything, so get it in. Then we'll get the multi-tool on it, see what we can do. As you can see in the background there, just the glass has just been polished with autosol and it's come up really good. So this is quite a good model. Right, we'll just see how that's gone. Let's give it a polish with a paper towel, see how good we're getting. It's shining up. It's going to need a bit more work. You can see the shine on that coming up now. So I'll finish that up off camera and we'll take a look at it later. Well, our base is now polished up. I did use the pointed end of a multi-tool to get in some of these grooves and around the letters, but I think you can see it's come up really nice. So we can put that to one side and take a look at the next stage. Right, here we are with our interior to the VW Majorette. We're just going to dunk it in some soapy water and give it a go with the old electric toothbrush. As you can see, it's coming up quite well. No need to get the ultrasonic out on this one, it wasn't bad. Right, I think that should do it. Let's take a look at what we've got. And that is as clean as the day it was new. Put that steering wheel back into place. Let that dry off. And that is another stage finished. I needed to do a couple of quick restorations like this actually because I'm a bit behind and I want to build a buffer up. So let's give the mat a wipe as well and we'll move on to the next stage. Well, here we are with our camper van and I've changed the suspension because I lost the original piece, but this will work just as fine. I did think about re-wheeling it, but these wheels, although a good size, a bit bigger, would have been perfect. The axle turns, whereas on these wheels, the actual wheel turns, and there was just too much friction for it to push along nicely. So we're back with the original wheels. So let's get putting it together, shall we? So the first thing is to get the glass and the rear in. Now, I think that has to come up like that. So the door needs to be on the outside, and that looks fine. So we'll just turn that over. Then we'll pop cabin in. That's in there safely. Now we'll put our wheels back. They fit between those prongs. They do have a habit of sliding inwards, but the suspension will sort that out. So let's one, just clip that under there. Hey, one wants to come out already. Get the other side. Just need to push it along a bit there. Just get it out again, that's the best thing to do, I think. get it set up right. Just be a bit further along. It's all fingers and thumbs. Right, we should have a nice little roller there, as we do. Just got to get a paper towel. What we have to do is push this back in from where it came. Now that's the headlights coming through there. I haven't practiced this because I don't want to be taking it on and off. And then just got to lever this back out and push that in. It's not quite clicked into place yet. There it goes. And there is our little Fourgon. Woohoo! So now we've got to get some decals, and that's the next stage. So here are our decals. Now I tend to favour scissors rather than the knife. There's a cross on each side. I do the black lines to aid the cutting. One looks okay. We've got some spares, as you saw anyway. Right, and they go here on the door. What I also spotted whilst looking on the internet was there's a round one on the top. So we need to get one of those cut out as well. I tend to favour a smaller pair of scissors to do the round ones. So let's have a go. So there's the round one cut. Normally I'd punch these, but I haven't got a punch this big. So there is our little Majorette ready to go. We've cut out the decals, square on each side, round on top. There were different versions of this in the ambulance form. I noticed some of them, especially the white coloured ones, had a flashing light on top. I'm guessing they had a hole for this. This didn't have a hole, so I've elected not to do that. So let's get on with the decals, shall we? Get the first one in. Right, here's the first one, ready to go. Let's get a little cotton bud, stick on there. Right, what I'm going to do is line with the door handle the stripe and get it in the middle as best I can. That looks okay. On to the top while that one dries. Right, we're ready with the top decal. I forgot, oh I just remembered, I've painted this NATO green from the Colour It range. So just thought I'd say that. I forgot to do it earlier. Now this one, just want it in the middle obviously, to have it forward. And I'm looking right behind that. Turn it a little bit. So that one's on and it's centre. So we've just got the other side to do. Okay, the final decal's on, and the next time you see this will be on the turntable. Well, this is what we started with, a Majorette VW in tatty condition, chip paint, decals gone, half gone, wheels tatty, but nonetheless it's intact. So let's see what we've ended up with, shall we? Because here it is now. Well, here is our completed Majorette Fourgon military ambulance in what I believe to be its original colour scheme. Quite a nice one to do this, another one in my ambulance collection. We do have a police car coming soon, so I'll let this go round. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get and all the likes. I know a lot more people are watching than actually subscribing, which is great. If you could press that button, it'd be greater still. And I leave you with the Majorette VW Fourgon ambulance. Thank you, take care, and bye for now.